Yo, what up? All right. So we got another one from Child Munch.
Okay. Child Munch.
Yeah.
What we got?
This is Liars Called Out. Another Liars.
Okay. Yeah, man. You liars, you are pathetic. You know?
Yeah.
Unless it's what do they call it, like a white lie? Is that the one that's not bad?
Yeah, small little lie isn't bad, but I mean,
in spite of somebody's feelings, right?
Yeah, most people we see there's some pretty big lies, or they're like multiple lies that add up to some big shit. So
yeah, deceiving a lot of people.
Yeah,
which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But fortunate a lot of you guys get to see this. You
yeah,
know?
It's been captured on camera.
And for those who don't know, you get to learn something.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
The 12th graders said that they smoked marijuana recently. Today, that number is down to 22%.
Not the number I just gave.
Well, your number is wrong.
No,
your number is wrong.
Take it up with the National Institutes of Health, all right?
Look,
They're the one that put it out.
I am a council member on the National Institute of Health. Your number is wrong. I'm telling you, it's 22% of seniors who smoked marijuana in the past month.
All right.
That's a fact.
Okay, Carl. All right, Carl.
I doubt it's the fact because we don't get this wrong. These researchers
think that's wrong.
All right. Well, we'll call them again, and tomorrow I will say yes or no.
Well, I got shot in the head here. There's still a crease in my skull where you can feel the bullet path as it creased my skull. What a headache.
Van Fleet told me he got 2 Purple Hearts in Vietnam. That's the ribbon at the top, in the middle with the gold star. And 2 Bronze Stars, the red and blue ribbon at the top left, with the gold star and V for Valor. And above those, a gold trident, the insignia given to Navy SEALs.
I was in naval intelligence and I was trained as a frogman. And so today you call them Navy SEALs. I was a young pup.
Wow, a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, a long time ago.
I filed a Freedom of Information Act request and received Van Fleet's records. He served 3 years on the USS Rupertus. No Purple Hearts, no Bronze Stars, no Navy SEAL. Jim, I gotta tell you that I know that those are fake medals. I know that you aren't a Navy SEAL. I know that those Purple Hearts are not real. Those Bronze Stars are not real. I've pulled your records. Why wear those? Why embellish your service?
Yeah!
It took Van Fleet a moment to compose himself.
Look at the 2 cameras.
I spent 3 years in country Vietnam.
On a ship?
Yes, sir.
In country means you're on the ground. You weren't on the ground.
We had occasion to
You still trying to lie?
In the water and go ashore to provide medicine and so forth to villages on the shore.
But you were a radar man, looking at a scope in a dark room on the ship.
Yes.
Van Fleet told me
Why not just say that?
Because he felt unappreciated
That's
after
enough.
returning from Vietnam. And he questioned why I even began this investigation.
Why are we doing this? What difference does it make to you?
What do you say to the families of those who fought and died?
Yeah, that's what this is about.
Medals, and you're wearing those. What do you say to the families?
What do you say?
I knew this would eventually happen. I didn't worry about it, and I wasn't afraid of it, and I figured when it happened, fine, then we'll just, we'll stop. It'll go away. I'll stop doing it.
Oh
and
my God.
That's what I shall
When you
do.
get caught,
Australia's most controversial Muslim cleric vandalises his own mosque. Then he calls in the police and tries to implicate an innocent man. But Sheikh Halali was caught in the act, busted by his own security camera.
Do you know who the person was who broke in?
The sheikh busts open the door with a flying kick. He pulls the door over and walks away. Sheikh Halali knows he's vandalised the mosque. And if that's not bad enough, things are about to get a whole lot worse. Because next, Sheikh Halali calls in the law. Sheikh Halali leads police to the door.
God.
The officer inspects the damage. The sheikh looks at his watch. It's been 15 minutes since he kicked the door in.
Oh my God.
Yesterday, I returned to the mosque to show Sheikh Halali the footage. At 10:46,
Yes.
you kick the door in.
Yes, Lord, what happened?
His excuse sounds familiar.
Some trick.
Some trick.
Some trick.
Apparently, it's all a giant conspiracy.
A camera trick.
You broke
CGI.
No, nothing.
the door. Sheikh, you broke the door.
I show and the trick in this film.
Do you know what I'm concerned about?
Arrest him.
I'm
Arrest him.
That you are lying to me. I'm concerned you are lying to me. Are you lying to me?
Yeah.
You lying. This is this camera.
Are you lying?
This film.
He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. He got legs. He got legs. Does he have legs? He don't got legs. Oh my God. He can't even unwrap them. He got him in his draw. How do you get him in his drawers?
She gotta be uncomfortable.
It looks very uncomfortable. Damn, nigga, did you? He is dedicated. This lady is about to pretend she just found $100.
$100. This yours? Yes, ma'am. I wouldn't lie. I just went in my purse. I promise to God.
I would say the same thing. I'd be like, yeah, that's mine. It must have fell out my pocket.
I was sitting right here. It is mine.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Oh my
Come
God.
on.
This lady is going to tell me that's
That's a trick.
That's my
It's
money.
$100. This is
She
a joke.
was ma'am.
It was a joke.
She wanted that money bad.
Online in an AOL
I would think
game
the same
chat
thing.
room,
Shit,
calling
$100
himself
right
Hi
under
Buddy
me.
Was Up.
That's
He
mine.
tells the decoy, who's pretending to be a 14-year-old boy, that he's horny.
Oh,
My
shit.
excuse to come here, I went to Atlantic City.
I don't know.
So why'd you need the cover story to go to Atlantic City?
I'll see my brother.
Yeah, but who did you have to give that to as a cover story?
No, my brother is home, my
His
other
wife.
brother.
Right.
And I said, I gotta go to Atlantic City.
But instead you came here.
I stopped by to go there.
You took a little bit of coming here tonight.
No, I just stopped by.
This nigga's a big liar.
Yeah, because I was going to Atlantic City and it was dark and I not usually drive at dark at nighttime.
So the nighttime
Driving. I'm not a driver.
Read him the messages,
What about
Chris.
visiting a boy who's home alone? Does that make you nervous?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit.
I just wanted to just say hi. It
Just
was
to
not
say,
that.
when you involve somebody who's 14,
Arrest him.
it becomes an issue. How old are you?
Arrest him.
14. I told you that already. How old are you?
39,
39. You said you were 35 online.
35, 39.
We find out later he's
That's not the
actually
same
46. I'm horny, you say.
Oh,
I was
Lord.
just fooling around.
Well, if you're just fooling around, then why were you so concerned about knowing whether or not he was a cop?
Just joking.
Just joking.
Oh,
I
Lord.
thought he was like 18, something like that. It wasn't. I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying.
Well, this isn't about gay
No,
or
I'm
straight.
just saying. I'm straight. I'm
Nobody
just
cares
saying.
what
It's not about that.
No, I'm just saying.
You're not going to jail for being gay.
The fucking stupid fucking retard cunt. You fucking
Dash cam owners Australia. You just slowly pulled up and hit him.
You reverse.
No reverse.
You reverse it.
What the hell?
You reverse it, mate.
Nigga, you are on camera.
Hey, look, watch the camera. See my camera? You're on the performance, buddy. Look, my camera's everywhere. Yeah, I know. You reverse. I stopped.
They go around town doing this to everybody.
So we got you on camera yesterday at Ralph's for $212. So just know that the cops are coming up here. They recorded your and everything. You took a copy of my car the other day on New Year's Day.
Damn.
You know what you did, right? You know what you did, right?
I'm so sorry.
You're sorry about what? That you went to Ralph's? You took a copy of my card here while you said you were gonna go get receipt paper.
They can take
And
a
they got
copy?
your ass on camera yesterday.
How'd she
So
take a copy?
do you know what you did, right? Before I pressed charges and everything on you.
Sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry.
So what are you sorry about? That you took money from me and my kids? What are you sorry about?
I'm sorry that I took money from you and your kids. I'm sorry that you had to come up here. I'm sorry that this is inconvenient for you. I'm sorry.
You're sorry that you're about to lose your job because corporate knows? Is that what you're sorry about too?
Yeah, you're about to get fired.
All right, let's go.
So I'm sorry. I am a good child. I swear. I'm really
You're a
good.
good child.
I really do go to school. I'm 19. I play soccer.
So why the
She's done that to
how
many
would you even
people.
make a copy of my card?
How?
I
Yeah.
knew you took a minute. You went back there for a minute, and I knew what the hell you were
I
doing.
didn't copy it.
You took a picture, or I don't know what you did. But you obviously
took a
thought I
copy
wasn't
and
gonna
then
come
used
back
it?
here, and you thought I wasn't even gonna get to the bottom of it.
I'm so sorry. Please don't press charges.
I
not
am
enough.
seriously gonna press
That's
charges
not
on
enough.
I can give you
I'm good.
$250 right now.
No.
We decided to see what happened when we asked a psychic detective to help solve a missing persons case. Posing as the distraught brother of a
psychic.
missing child, we sent our producer, Charlie McElravy, to
This should
meet
be
with
good.
Lori McQuarrie.
Hi, how are you? Very nice to meet you, Lori.
We showed her a photo of this missing girl, and she agreed to take the case for
Have we seen this one
$400
before?
bucks.
She looks familiar.
But what Lori didn't know was that the photo our
Of
producer
you.
gave her was actually a childhood
me.
photo of me.
You
And
seen this
obviously,
one.
I'm very much alive.
I don't believe she's alive. I'm sorry. I believe that it was a violent passing.
McQuarrie's sixth sense
She
told her
gets
the
paid
girl
for
was
this.
brutally murdered and sexually assaulted.
I think she was hit in the head with a rock.
But her visions didn't end
How you
there.
so specific?
Pointing to a remote spot on this map, she even said she could help bring her body home.
And maybe even a mile or two from there.
The next day, McQuarrie sat down for an interview with me to talk about the work of psychic detectives.
I just had a gentleman in yesterday. 30 years ago, his sister disappeared.
She soon began talking about a recent
And
case,
I got some money
but
from him.
clearly her psychic
He gave me
abilities
$500.
didn't tell her that I was the girl in the picture.
One of the first things I do in a case, Lisa, is I always make sure people know that if I feel the person is living or not.
So you'll always know
Yes.
when you talk to a family member, when you start a case, you'll know if this person is dead or
Yes.
alive.
No,
And
you
that's
don't.
the point. Is that
Every time.
Yes.
But
Every
apparently
time.
her psychic abilities didn't see this
I'm
coming.
alive, bitch.
Lori, I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Does this girl look familiar to you?
Yeah, she does. I would
This
Yes,
is a
she
girl
does.
who
Yes, she
you
does. I
said
can't put my finger on it.
was beaten and killed.
Okay.
This little girl is me,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you told
Yeah, bitch.
somebody that she's dead.
Yeah, bitch.
Wait a minute. You didn't disappear?
I'm right here.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
How do you explain being
I
completely
can't
wrong?
explain it. I can't explain it.
You're charging me
I can explain
hundreds of
it.
dollars.
She
You know
stole
what,
your
yeah.
money.
Hundreds of
Okay.
dollars. You're taking advantage of desperate people with
Yeah.
a bunch of hocus pocus, aren't you?
Hocus
No,
pocus, yeah, that's a
I'm
good word.
not.
That's a good word.
Thank you. It's been an
Okay.
interesting experience. You all have a lovely, lovely evening.
She never admitted she was wrong.
No.
She never admitted
No,
she
she
was
can't.
wrong.
She can't. She can't. I mean, well, I mean, yeah. No. And, I mean, in that case, I wouldn't think that they would. You know, you might as well just ride it on home. I mean, she said that she thought she was right every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To have 100% accuracy, and you know, to even have that confidence to think that you have that psychic ability, like you'd have to have many cases.
My goodness.
You know what I'm saying? So be like, yes. But you know, I've heard about that before. You know, I've heard about cops going to psychics for information, but you know.
Yeah, I've
still
heard about
don't-
that too. You know what I'm saying? Like remote viewing, where they can see the psychic can see somewhere else.
Oh, really? No, okay.
But that's even harder to believe than you know what I'm saying? Some shit out there, so I don't.
I mean, man.
You know. But this bitch, at least the last bit, all these people, you know what I'm saying, are some of the lies, like her lie is like you know, she's a con artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She's like a trickster, you know,
Right.
she
playing off people's feelings.
salesman, you know, and
exactly.
shit like that. The other people
Selling you false hope.
Like the nigga that, of course, the nigga with Chris Hansen, lock him up. The creepy beyond. Nigga had the creep mustache too. It was like Jesus.
Yeah, I was 14. I told him I was horny.
Yeah. So I mean, those lies, lock them up. But then there's different lies. There's different lies. Different lies. The nigga that broke in the door and acted like somebody else broke into his place.
Right.
And then called the cops. You know, you should be in trouble for that. Something should happen to you.
I guess he didn't want to pay for the door. He really wanted to get somebody else to pay for it or something. I don't know.
I don't know what, I don't know, but he's stupid because his own camera caught him.
Right.
Like your own camera caught you. Most of these liars are dumbasses.
Definitely.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, bless their heart, man. It's embarrassing.